Hey guys, KillLance here. Want to another KillLance Gaming? Don't forget the bell button, subscribe button to get notifications to my channel. Alright guys, we got some exciting news here from the PlayStation website. I came across this information on the PlayStation official Facebook website, and I thought it was fake. I clicked on the link and it took me to the official PlayStation website. So I'm excited for that. So I'll put the link in the description below so you guys can get that. Let's dive right into what this controller looks like, guys. Alright. Looks like a nice little sleek design. The buttons are actually clear from what I'm seeing. Then we got these new little button outputs right there, which I don't know what they are. Got the PlayStation symbol in the middle. And it has like a nice little sleek design. It's white on the outside and black on the insides with the bumpers and the blue LED lights on the side and the gray one in the middle. Looks freaking amazing, guys. Freaking amazing. I don't know how you can play fighting games on it, but yeah. Alright, this was dropped today, introducing DualSense, the new wireless game controller for PlayStation 5. Alright, we've reached an exciting milestone with PlayStation 5 as we're starting to ship our new controllers in the final design to developers who are implementing its unique features into their games. But first, we wanted everyone in the PlayStation community to get the first look at the DualSense wireless controller and hear a vision for how the new controller will captivate more of your sense as you interact with the virtual worlds in PS5 games. The feature of DualSense, along with PS5's Tempest 3D audio tech, will deliver a new feeling of immersion to players. Okay, immersion to players. When PS5 launched in 2013, god dang, man, the DualShock 4 wireless controller garnered a lot of positive feedback from gamers and developers for being the best PlayStation controller yet, and for introducing forward-looking features like the share button. This brought us to the next question: how do we build upon that success? Exactly, Sony. After thoughtful consideration, we decided to keep much of what gamers love about the DualShock 4 intact, while also adding new functionality and refining the design. Based on our discussions with developers, we concluded that the sense of touch within the gameplay, much like the audio, hasn't been big with a big focus for many games. We had a great opportunity for PS5 to innovate, okay, which is freaking cool, by offering game creators the ability to explore how they can heighten that feeling of immersion through our new controller. This is why the adaptive haptic feedback, which adds a variety of powerful sensations you'll feel when you play, which I talked about in my previous videos months ago about how you can feel with this controller, which I said pretty much I didn't really care for. I just wanted the freaking controller, and I got it. Such as the slow gritness of driving a car through mud. We also incorporated adaptive triggers into the L2 and the R2 buttons of the DualSense, so you can truly feel the tension of your actions, like when drawing a bow to shoot an arrow, which was in the other article I've read months ago, guys. Okay, this provided us with an exciting challenge to design a new controller that builds off of the current generation while taking into account the new features we are adding. For example, with adaptive triggers, we had to consider how the components would fit into the hardware without giving it a bulky feeling. Our design team worked closely with our hardware engineers to place the triggers accurately. Took us the designs where we're able to draw the lines of how the exterior of the controller would look and feel. With the challenge of making controller feel smaller than it looks, in the end we changed the angle of the hand triggers and also made some subtle updates to the grip. Freaking good, because with this grip right here, it feels good, guys, but elaborating on it more would be even better. So that's freaking dope. We also took thoughtful consideration to the way to maintain a strong battery life for DualSense rechargeable battery and to lessen the weight of the controller as much as possible as new features were added. Now, me and DX Strike always talked about how this controller runs out of power so fast. Like, we're constantly playing our PS4. My PS4 is on right now, and I'm not using it right now because I'm working, of course, but my PS4 is always on, so I'm constantly drawing power all the time. Okay, Now let's get on to this right here. For the buttons, you'll notice there's no longer a share button, which we've seen in the picture. Okay, as we had the DualShock 4, don't worry, it's not going anywhere. Cool. In fact, we built upon the success of our industry first share button to bring you a new create button feature. I don't know what that is. With create, we'll once again pioneer new ways for players to create epic gameplay content to share with the world or just enjoy for themselves. While we'll have more details on the features as we get closer to the launch, which is like the freaking fall. DualSense also adds a built-in microphone array, which will enable players to easily chat with friends without the headsets. Ideal for jumping into quick conversations, but of course, if you are planning to chat for a long period, it's good to have that headset handy. Now, automatically, if they have a nice headset already out, like going to be launched during the launch date, I'm buying that one right away. Now, let's talk about the colors. Traditionally, our base controllers have a single color. As you can see, we went a different direction this time around and decided a two-tone design. Additionally, we changed the position of the light bar that will give an extra pop on DualShock 4. It sat on the top of the controller. Now it sits at at each side of the touchpad, giving it a slightly larger look and feel. And all, we went through several concepts and hundreds of mock-ups over the last few years before we settled on this final design. DualSense has been tested by a wide range of gamers with variety of hand sizes in order for us to achieve the comfort level we wanted with great it was an ergonomic. That word is crazy. Our goal with DualSense is to give gamers the feel of being transported into the game world as soon as they open up that box. We want gamers to feel like the controller is an extension of themselves when they're playing, so much so they forget they will have the control. Whoa, I don't want to forget that I have the controller in my freaking hand. Like, next thing you know, I'm like, oh snap, it's gonna slip right out of my hand, fall right on the floor. Nah, I don't want all that now. This is just a quote from pretty much the creator, but I'm not even gonna read that. If you want to read that, guys, that's fine. I'm impressed with the controller, guys. We're going to go back and take a look at it. I'm impressed with the controller. This is different for PlayStation. PlayStation has never done anything two-tone like this before. DX Strike was excited about it, especially when he seen it. Like I said, I wasn't sure if this news was real. Guys, I was flipping my wig. So guess what? Now we have a kind of a ideal of how the PlayStation 5 is going to look. So now that we got like a two-tone type of controller. So I'm guessing, hopefully, that the PS5 will be two-toned as well, which I'm freaking excited about. We don't know the shape of this thing, so we're not going to go off and assume the shape of it. So let's just go off of just the color tones and specs, guys, when it comes down to that right there. I can't wait to get my hands on this button. Far as though, will I use that creation feature? Most likely, I probably won't use it. Is because I record everything OBS, or I use use the Elgato functionality box joint that I have, guys, to record all my gameplay and stuff like that. So I probably might not even use it. I don't know. It's just there just to be there, guys. I'm very, very freaking impressed with this freaking controller, and I want it in my hands so freaking bad. Sony, you have to show us the system next. Xbox is just killing the game right now. Xbox has already got my money already. PlayStation is going to have my money automatically. Most likely I'll get the PS5 first, and then probably the month after I'll get the Xbox Series X. Now, we don't know right now fully, will it be two PlayStation 5s at launch? We don't even know if they're going to be two PS5s, because Xbox, they might want to follow in suit with Xbox and stuff like that, guys. Xbox, straight probably from the jump, we're going to have two doggone Xboxes, guys. This is some freaking great news. I thought I was just going to post one video today, which is my top 5 anime anime list, which is like from the 80s to the late 2000s list, guys, which you can check that video out in the description below, or the annotation that's going to be on this video, guys. But also, guys, the Legend of Zelda video that I've done recently as well. And I'm going to be posting probably one video a day so y'all guys can get a breather of all this gaming news. But just so happened this gaming news came out today. Guys, I'm highly excited about this, but also guys, I'm going to be streaming some Grand Blue Fantasy Versus this week as well. I'm not going to be, I don't think it's a good idea to stream Final Fantasy VII. It doesn't make any sense to, so I probably might not do it, or maybe if I'm bored I might try it out, guys. But anyway, that's the gaming news, guys. Don't forget the bell button, the subscribe button to get notifications to my channel, guys. And guys, don't forget to comment. It's very, very important. Also, for newcomers that are tuning in my videos, guys, welcome to my channel. And for the new people that just subscribed to me, guys, I thank you for subscribing to me. If you have any content that you want me to check out, guys, just shoot me a comment, guys, and I'll check it out. Also, don't forget to check out my podcast with the Game Fiendz, and don't forget to check out my discussion videos, and I'll put that in the link in the description below. This is Keel Lancer, and we got more.